10 tourist destinations free in Singapore.
One. Merlion Park, Singapore. The Merlion is a statue with the head of a lion and the body of a fish that has become Singapore's mascot. The name Merlion is a combination of mermaid and lion, or in Indonesian it is a mermaid and a lion. Merlion Park is open 24 hours a day and is free of charge for anyone who wants to visit, so you can save on your travel costs. Besides taking pictures, you can also enjoy the river at this location because Merlion Park is located in front of the Singapore River.
Two. Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. Marina Bay Sands is Singapore's newest icon and tourist attraction. Almost all tourists from Indonesia who come to Singapore take pictures with the background of Marina Bay Sands. Marina Bay Sands is an integrated entertainment center and resort that opened in 2010. The visual appearance of the Marina Bay Sands building is unique and second to none in the world, with three main buildings connected by a ship-shaped structure above it. Marina Bay Sands has thousands of hotel rooms, casinos, theaters, art halls, restaurants, nightclubs, parks, to luxury malls and more, all in one location.
Three. Gardens by the Bay, Singapore. Gardens by the Bay is a unique garden located around Marina Bay. Just like a park, Gardens by the Bay has lots of trees and greenery. What makes it unique is that here you can find some giant artificial trees. These artificial trees are made of steel and serve to collect rainwater and also store sun energy. At night, the lights mounted on this artificial tree as tall as a 16-story building will light up, making it very beautiful. To get around this area is free, but if you want to go up and walk on the bridge that connects these artificial trees, you have to buy a ticket for around 50,000 rupiah. In addition, in this area there is also a cloud forest and flower dome, which is a conservatory of plants and flowers with a ticket price of around 350,000 rupiah.
Four. Singapore River, Singapore. Singapore River is a river in Singapore that flows from the middle of Singapore to the ocean. This river is very popular with tourists and is one of the most visited tourist attractions in Singapore. An interesting activity on the Singapore River is the Singapore River Cruise, or a trip down the river using a sophisticated electric boat. While enjoying the view of Singapore from the river, the guide on the boat will explain about the Singapore River, the buildings that are past, the history of Singapore, and others. The ticket price along the Singapore River is around 250,000 rupiah.
Five. Orchard Road, Singapore. Orchard Road or Orchard Road is the name of a street in Singapore which is very famous for its shopping tourism. Besides being filled with shopping centers, Orchard Road is also filled with restaurants, spas, and others. To visit Orchard Road, of course, it's free if you just look around. If Orchard Road is your main destination in Singapore, I suggest looking for a hotel around Orchard Road so you don't have trouble carrying groceries using public transportation. There are 3 MRT stations along Sentosa Island, so you don't have to worry about being far from the station. Orchard Road is one of the tourist attractions in Singapore that you must visit, even if you're just looking around.
Six. Singapore Botanic Gardens, Singapore. The Singapore Botanical Gardens are the lungs of Singapore. Featuring a variety of plants from around the world, the Singapore Botanical Gardens is the perfect place to take a leisurely stroll for free. With an area of about 74 hectares, the Singapore Botanical Gardens is a tourist spot in Singapore that is very suitable for lovers of plants and flowers. Singapore Botanical Gardens opens from 5 a.m., so this place is widely used by Singaporeans for morning exercise. In addition to gardens, the Singapore Botanical Gardens also has a swan lake and a lake with a stage in the middle. In this place there is also a National Orchid Garden with an entrance ticket for approximately 50,000 rupiah. To reach the Singapore Botanical Gardens, get off at the Botanic Gardens MRT station.
Seven. Bugis Street, Singapore. Bugis Street is a street in Singapore which is famous for its shopping tourism. Unlike Orchard Road, which offers a luxury shopping experience, Bugis Street offers a cheap street-style shopping experience. Usually Bugis Street is a place for tourists to hunt for cheap souvenirs in Singapore. It's very easy to reach Bugis Street, you just need to take the MRT and get off at Bugis Station. The location of Bugis Street is only about 50 meters from Bugis Station. Bugis Street is Singapore's largest street shopping area.
Eight. Clarke Quay, Singapore. Clarke Quay is famous as an entertainment district in Singapore which offers a variety of interesting attractions from morning to night. You can find traces of the history of Singapore's ancient civilization along the Singapore River, which is the location of the present Clarke Quay district.
In a release from the Singapore Tourism Board, Tuesday, August 3, 2022, the history of Clarke Quay is very interesting, because this district used to be full of houses, shops, and small villages where barges and tuacaos, boats, used to carry commodities or as transportation. The name Clarke Quay is taken from the name of the governor of Straits Settlements from 1824 to 1902 named Sir Andrew Clarke. The district is also known as Cha Yuang Tau from the Teochew language, which means a port for ships carrying firewood. Along with Boat Quay, Clarke Quay was also famous as a venue for Chinese opera performances and street tales.
9. East Coast Park, Singapore. The only place in Singapore that is synonymous with outdoor sports is East Coast Park. Here there are about 7 million residents and tourists flock to enjoy a variety of sports, entertainment and culinary options. Along this 15-kilometer stretch of beach, you'll find groups of cyclists and rollerbladers enjoying the sun and sea breeze. While cable skiing and water sports are also offered for visitors who prefer water and offshore activities.
10. Sentosa Island, Singapore. Before it was known as Sentosa, this island off the southern coast of Singapore was a British military stronghold. After the Japanese occupation in World War II, Singapore returned to British rule, and the island was renamed Sentosa, which translates to peace and tranquility. Sentosa Island is an integrated resort in the form of an island separate from the main island of Singapore. This island can be regarded as the center of entertainment in the Lion Country because here there are lots of interesting entertainment places ranging from attractions, rides, restaurants, and even beaches. Broadly speaking, attractions on Singapore's Sentosa Island are divided into 4 major groups. The first is Imbiah Lookout, which is in the heart of Sentosa Island. In this cluster, there are 8 interesting places to learn and stimulate adrenaline, such as Butterfly and Insect Garden, Sentosa Nature Discover, Images of Singapore, the Merlion and many more. The second is Siloso Point. In this area there is a place to enjoy the underwater beauty. There is also a dolphin lagoon, combat skirmish live and so on. Next is the beach area. This is one of the beach areas in Singapore that is visited by many tourists. Here, visitors can sunbathe and play on a quiet and clean beach. The last one is Resorts World Sentosa. This is where famous entertainment venues are located, such as Universal Studios, Marine Life Park, Lake of Dream, and many others.
Thanks for watching, I hope it's useful. Best regards and you are always happy.